All right, so today's video is going to be another fashion-ish related video. I've been bouncing back and forth between like beauty and fashion videos. So today I'm really excited because I have 5 more outfits that I have personally just really been loving. This is going to be similar to one of my previous videos that I did that was like 5, oh gosh, I kind of forgot the name of it. It must have been like 5 recent outfits or something that I've been really liking. I of course have worn a lot more clothing than just 5 outfits in these past couple months, but these are just 5 that I really like out of all of them. And yeah, so similar to that, I'm going to talk through some of the outfits and some of the clothing pieces. And this isn't really like you should go out and buy all these items because they're just clothing pieces that are in my wardrobe. So I don't even know if they're like available anymore. But yeah, so we'll get started with the first one. Also, I'm really liking like the hair today. I don't know why, it just seems a lot more voluminous. And I didn't realize how like brown my hair is compared to black. Like I always referenced my hair as black, but I'm wearing a black like tank top underneath. And so my hair in comparison is looking a lot more brown. So anyways, I guess I have brown hair. Cool. Unless the camera is doing some weird things with the colors, who knows? It is like my skin looks a little bit more colored than usual, so maybe it's turning up the saturation. Not really sure. Anyways, we are gonna get started on the first outfit. So I have some of the clothing items here, which I'll show, but I'll also show like the video clip of me actually wearing it. So the first thing, we'll start off with like the basic items. So we of course can see, I mean, good thing I have video clips because I don't think that you could see this at all, but it is just a black shirt. This particular one is from Zara. I've had this in my wardrobe for probably a couple years, so definitely cannot get this again or buy it anymore, but it's just honestly a black shirt. There's not too much like specialty about it, so you know, I'm pretty sure everyone kind of has like you can find at least a similar shirt. The other item, this one I actually think that you can get, and I want to say I talked about this in another video, but I don't remember which video, so maybe I'll try to find it. But this is like the most basic item. It's a most super basic like Hollister tank top. The neckline is actually a little bit more flattering than a typical one because it has, I don't know if you can kind of see it, it has a little bit of a V shape here. So it's pretty flattering, I would say, but it's not like a deep V where you're showing too much cleavage. And I like this so much that I really actually want to get this in other colors. What I wanted to say about this tank top is that this is amazing. I bought it and I think I literally bought it to get free shipping on like part of my order. And this was the standout item because it looks like the most basic item, you know, just a simple tank top. How do people not have this, you know, in their wardrobe already? But I gotta say, every single time I wear it, I just really like it. First of all, like I said, it's very flattering with the subtle like V-neck, which is not like a typical V-neck. And also, I don't know, something about the material, it literally just feels like it's hugging you in, and hugging you in not in a way that is constricting, that just feels like claustrophobic, but feels like it's literally like form-fitting to your body. It like feels like it's like a contouring like product for your body. And I really don't know why, because I'm feeling the material now and it doesn't feel like it's anything special. But I don't know, every single time I wear it, I just really love it. I just feel like my figure is flattering, or it flatters my figure so well. So yeah, very hidden gem. Okay, and then the last base item I have to share is these shorts. Now, to be honest, I don't even really recall where I got these shorts, but these are it. They are, oh gosh, what is this color? Like a mixture of like a khaki and a taupe, like a combination of the two. Again, I think my saturation is like, for some reason, I don't know why, it's like very saturated on camera, but in real life, I would say it's definitely more muted than this. I don't know, it's darker and more muted than how it's showing up on camera. But yeah, it's just a simple like tailored short. It has a couple of like little pleats here and there. And luckily it has pockets, it has belt loops. And yeah, here is the back side. So pretty simple shorts. I think that they were pretty cheap. Again, I don't really recall where I got them. So yeah, but now we'll actually move on to the accessories, I guess. Are shoes accessories? Sure, why not? Okay, so here are the shoes I decided to wear them with. These are some Zara shoes that I got, just very basic, like very minimalistic. It's just like white on white, white shoelaces, white leather, I guess. Is it leather? I have no idea. But I also really like the inside because this is like a beautiful like sage color. I love this color. And I like that it's really subtle because when you obviously have your foot in, you can't really see it, but you can see a little bit at the top, so that's very nice. All right, next thing that we have is this belt. Now this is a really cool belt. I'm so glad I actually bought this. I bought it a really long time ago, but this has got to be one of my most worn belts because it is so versatile, because it is an adjustable belt. So it has these little, it almost has like a double layer here, so you can pull it and you can see how it adjusts. So now I just made it. Did I make it smaller? I think I made it smaller or larger, I'm not sure. But yeah, so very cool. I really like it. It's just simple black. It is like a rustic-ish gold. It's not quite like shiny gold or anything. I do find sometimes it's hard a little bit to like match it with other like gold hardware that you're wearing, or you know, even if you wear silver, it would be worse to match. So I'm trying to like see if I can find another belt like this. I've been thinking maybe of actually getting like going really extreme and buying like the Hermes belt. What is it called? Is it the Kelly belt that's adjustable? But yeah, I was kind of thinking like if I like this belt so much, like why don't I just get like a Kelly belt? So yeah, of course the price difference is a lot different, but I do really like how it's adjustable because if, you know, I mean, nowadays the trend is to, or I guess kind of previously the trend is like more high-waisted. Now the trend is getting a little bit more lower and lower rise. So to have an adjustable belt that can go either like on the waist or on the hips, that would be awesome. And you didn't have to like buy like a whole nother belt. So yeah, this belt is very cool. Definitely, I think one of my most worn belts. So the other thing that we have is, of course, my favorite bag at the moment. This is my favorite bag at the moment. I recently did an unboxing, I think, and I just love this. I wore this weekend. I loved it. This is the small puffer bag, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and this is the gold version. So here it is. It is almost like a pillow, so you can just like, you know, put it on your lap and it doesn't feel like it gets in the way or anything. You can like mush it. And so yeah, definitely one of my favorite bags at the moment. Yeah, I'm just so excited I have this bag now. Okay, so those are all the things that I was wearing with this outfit. I also have like my typical necklace. I don't even know if I should mention this. I got this in like Hong Kong like many years ago, so I don't even know where to find it anymore, or I don't even know if you can find it. It's just a regular like circle necklace. I think it has a couple like 7 diamonds or something on the bottom. But yeah, I've had this for years, so the likelihood of people finding it is like bare, slim to 0. Okay, next up what we have, I of course have them here. We should start with, I guess, the top. This one will be pretty quick because I only literally have like 3 items that I was wearing. This is a Zara item. I don't remember if I hauled this or anything, but again, this is gonna be an item that if I pull up, it would look like nothing. So that's why videos and all that is a good thing. So this is an off-the-shoulder top. It is literally hard to see, but yeah, it's just an off-the-shoulder top. It is a long sleeve and it has this texture to it too. So it almost has like a wrinkle texture. I don't know if this is still available. I kind of highly doubt it because I think I got it like earlier this year. But yeah, again, it's kind of, a lot of the items that I buy on Zara are very basic items. So I'm pretty sure that you can find maybe something kind of similar, but yeah, it's just a long sleeve off the shoulder. And yeah, that's kind of it. It's nice. I really like it. And then as far as the bottoms, I have one of my favorite pairs of jeans recently. These are H&M jeans, and I almost kind of knew that they would sell out really quickly, so I picked them up, like scrambled to pick them up. They are, oh, well, I didn't really make them presentable, did I? Because I wore them the other day. These are, I'll try my best. How does H&M call it? Like feather soft jeans or something. I think they have a couple of them, but they don't have these ones anymore. These ones are high rise, whereas I think the ones like they currently have online are low rise, baggy, something like that. But they have a variation of these, but these ones, these particular ones, I don't think are sold anymore. But yeah, these are really cool. It has this built-in tie to it, which is very cool. I like that it looks like it's the same material, so it looks cohesive, I guess. And I'm gonna quickly do a bow on this so you can get the idea. But again, I'll have clips so you can kind of see on the side. But yeah, these are very cool. I'm trying to get in a little bit more into that baggy jean style, which I think is the trending style recently. But one thing is I wish they came out with more colors. I like this color, but I do think it's a little bit light for my coloring. I think I have, oh gosh, I'm kind of getting into a little bit of the like high intensity, low intensity color season kind of thing. And I think that I look better in like deeper colors because I think my features are more high intensity, and I don't know if light wash. I mean, this is like borderline light wash, borderline medium wash. But if they had like a darker, deeper one, I think that would look so much cooler. I really like the way that they flow. They are unfortunately a little bit too long, but one way I have been able to solve that problem, I would say, is that I actually use a safety pin. I use a safety pin to pin these, and I think that you can see the remnants because I accidentally forgot to remove the safety pin in the wash, and so they dried like crinkled like this. I basically go on the inside of the jean. I will kind of like double layer it, so I'll fold it like down, and then I'll safety pin this part, and then I'll just kind of wear it like this. So to be honest, people can kind of see that it's like double layered, but because I also have like sneakers on or shoes on, like it is crumpled like at the bottom. It's like pooling at the bottom, kind of like this. So sometimes it's like you can't really see it or it looks fine, but I'm pretty sure if someone was to look really closely, they would be able to tell. I could get these tailored to better be my size. I think I might need like 1 inch off the hem, but these were H&M jeans. I don't think I really want or care to tailor H&M jeans. Yeah, okay, last item that we have, these are sneakers, and yes, the trend has gone and died and has been buried for a really long time. These are like dad sneakers. They're chunky sneakers. They're quite pristine, to be honest. I don't wear them a ton, but I do like them though. I still like them. These are also from H&M. I was looking at the ones, I think that they're supposed to mimic the expensive ones. What are they called? Like Axel Arigato, is that the name of it? I don't remember, I don't recall, but I think that they look really similar to them. I got these, I believe, for like $50. Maybe they'll come back in style, but probably not. All right, that is really it. Again, wearing the same exact necklace I have on. I really need to probably get some new necklaces, but I'm also the lazy kind of person, and I'm like, I just don't want to have to take off and on necklaces all the time. Now we have the third outfit, and I just have a lot of clothing here on top of me. So I guess we'll start with the base first. This is, gosh, let me adjust myself. This is another Zara piece. I hate to say that I shop at Zara so much, but I don't know why I like it so much. I think it's just because it's easy. I have like a Zara near me, so if I ever want to return items, I could just like walk to the store. This is the top that I was wearing. This is a Zara long sleeve. It has like a scoop neck, so it shows a little bit more skin than like a regular crew neck. I got this, wow, like many years ago, but it's a generic like scoop neck top, so I'm pretty sure you can find it at like a Uniqlo or something. I will say the quality on this one is pretty good. I have also washed it a couple of times, and it's, well, a lot more than a couple of times, and it still held up pretty nicely. Sometimes Zara products, like they kind of start to thread, like I can see some threads, but these ones, this particular item is like pretty nice. The other item, oh gosh, this is also from Zara, so apologies from that. But as you can see, I shop at Zara quite often. These I got on sale. These were some, is it a skort? Yeah, it's a skort. I don't know why I was questioning that. I know it's a skort, but this is a waxed skort. is wax the right terminology to use? But it has like a coating on top that makes it feel a little bit like waxy. But as you can kind of see, it has these like slits here, so it almost gives like a little bit more of a flared look. But now we get to the best part. This is my favorite, and this is a plaid trench coat. I'm gonna kind of hold it up but do a poor job of it, and I love the coloring on this. The coloring, is it blue? Is it like navy, or is it just black? I think it just might be black, dark gray, a little bit of beige, and I think that looks a little bit like a hint of like a blue, like a very, very muted kind of grayish blue, like on the verge of gray and blue. But this is a beautiful trench coat, and I love it. This is from ALLSAINTS. ALLSAINTS has got to be one of my favorite brands. I love the aesthetic of ALLSAINTS. If my entire wardrobe could be ALLSAINTS, that would be great. It is a typical kind of trench coat. It has, what are these called? Epaulettes at the top of the shoulder. It has a very, very subtle shoulder pad. I just love the look of it. The coloring is beautiful. The style of it is beautiful. It's such an interesting trench coat. I have yet to see any trench coat that has pulled me in as much as this guy has. And as far as my shoes, these shoes that I'm wearing are not shoes that I would wear out. They are my indoor slippers. I don't remember the shoes that I wore out with them. Did I wear boots? I think I just wore boots. But for the video that you'll see, for the video clip, they're just literally my slippers. I'm wearing them now because they're my house slippers, but I mentioned them in the last video. They're just H&M slippers. They're a platform. To be honest, very uncomfortable when you buy them. I wouldn't actually recommend, but they look cute, but they're pretty uncomfortable, if I must be honest. We have the fourth outfit now, and this one, to be honest, it actually looks, looking back, it actually looks pretty similar to the first one, I think, that I featured. It's just a different, it's like the same outfit, same vibes, but different items. And I was looking, I actually don't remember what I was wearing underneath. I must have been wearing something underneath, but I don't remember. But since I can't really tell, I won't mention it, but because I'm pretty sure it's just a basic item. But what I'm wearing on top is this guy right here. I don't know if the video clip will show it or give it justice as to what this item is, but it is a velvet shirt. It is very beautiful. I think you can see it in this camera a little bit. So it's velvet, so it almost has like a little bit of a shine to it, as you can kind of see. And I don't know if you can further see, but it is ribbed. Ribbed is not the right word, ridged. It has vertical lines, basically, is what I'm getting at, and it is a velvet, so it almost, if you stand in the right light, it gives a little bit of a shine. And it's also quite unique too, because the sleeves have a subtle, if I could, oh my gosh, I cannot pick this up for some reason. It has a subtle like bell sleeve. So it actually gets a little bit wider towards the wrist, which is quite nice and quite flattering. Again, an item that I don't think that you can purchase anymore, but H&M sometimes has a tendency to re-release items that they had in the past. So maybe eventually this will come back, but it's a velvet shirt. Okay, and as far as the bottoms, these are just some shorts that I got from ARITZIA. I think they're one of their, I don't actually remember. They're, how do you pronounce this brand name? Babaton? Babaton? Yeah, I don't know. They're basically just kind of formal shorts, pleated again. Very similar to those previous shorts. Here's the back. Does it have pockets? Oh yeah, it does have like welt pockets. So pretty simple shorts. To be honest, this is an item that I think ARITZIA is kind of cheating us on. I think ARITZIA, I don't actually remember how much I bought these pair for, but I'm pretty sure they were not like cheap. And feeling them, having them in my possession, I don't think that they're necessarily worth it. Like I'm pretty sure these, because ARITZIA's pricing is like kind of higher, I'm pretty sure you can buy these at like H&M for like much cheaper. So I wouldn't actually really recommend these. And also I'm wearing the exact same belt. So I threw the belt over here. But yeah, same exact belt. I don't necessarily know if it goes with the bag that I was wearing because the gold tones are quite different. So I have the bag on this side. And if this is not the perfect season to wear this bag, then I don't know what season. Oh, but yeah, so this is my STRATHBERRY bag. And why I say it's the perfect for the season is because here we have a beautiful green, khaki green. It's a little bit of olive green, so it has a warmer tone to it. And this is a it's not really showing up that well on camera, but this is a cream. But then on the side, it's kind of like a mullet, although not on the back, on the side. It has a little bit of some tan coloring to it, sure. Tan coloring, and yeah, so I think that this is a perfect bag for the autumn time. So that's why I'm pulling this out a lot more during the season. So also they have the gold tone of the hardware here, although as you can kind of see, the gold tones are different. So when I do wear it, I feel a little bit like it's not matchy, and I feel like I try not to like bring these two so close together because they don't have the same hardware, but you know, it's difficult to match hardwares nowadays. Again, very simple, but this is just some outfits I really like kind of wearing. I don't know why it sounds like I'm ending this video because I'm not. I have one more outfit. Okay, so we'll finally get on to the fifth and last outfit. So we'll save the best for last, or I'm not really sure if it's best, but it's just the most fun, I would say. First thing I have, this is embarrassing. This is my H&M like white tank. Again, another basic item, but I'm pretty sure you guys can find like a basic white tank. It is inside out, so that's great. But yeah, why I say it's embarrassing is because I put it into the wash with probably some dark clothes, and now it was supposed to be white, but I don't think you can see it, but it is a little bit like bluish tone now. It's like a very, very pale blue. Now this is a weird combination. I will be honest. I was a little bit self-conscious about me wearing it, but I did like the outfit, mostly because I like the special part of the outfit. But this is kind of weird because this is a cream color and this is white turned slightly blue, so it's cooler toned. So now I am mixing like a cool tone with a warm tone, which is very odd. I think might be a faux pas to mix like cream with like cool tone or like a warm tone with a cool tone, but I did. So yeah, I mean, there's really no getting around that fact. Anyways, the fun part of the outfit, and the one I really just want to talk about more. Oh, I didn't even mention it. Sorry, I like skipped over it. I was like, you guys don't care about this. They don't have this particular one, but they always come up with the same exact skort style, the one that has this flap over the top that's very angled. And yeah, so they don't have this exact color, but I'm pretty sure they have other colors. Okay, anyways, we'll finally get to the very fun item. I call it my farm cardigan. It's a little bit of fun, right? It's got a cow on a scenery on the entire sweater. This I actually got. I did get this on TEMU. I mean, if I was to get this here in the US, you know how much this would cost? I'm pretty sure this would cost me like $78. But how much did I pay for it? I don't know either, but it must not be that expensive. It must have been like $20 or $30. So yeah, I do think it's a little bit of fun. And I do find that people always are interested in where I got this sweater. It is quite a talking piece. Do I think it's the best quality? No. Part of me thinks it's a little bit too stiff. I do like how finely knit it is. So you can't see, like as you can see there, it doesn't have much like, it's not like a loose knit, it's more of a tighter knit. Same exact shoes, just wore it with the white sneakers that I mentioned before from Zara, and that's really about it. So I've been talking quite a lot. I'm really gonna try to edit this down to not be so goddamn long. I've been recording almost an hour. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed those 5 different outfits. Thank you so much for watching. I don't do fashion videos all the time. I bounce back and forth between beauty related videos, fashion related videos. So yeah, I mean, if you're kind of interested in this stuff, feel free to subscribe. Maybe if not, just check out some of my other videos. I do put videos at the end of the thing. I'm moving my hands around because there'll probably be videos at this point. And yeah, hope to see you in another one.